So we're back again after an interesting last episode. It turns out streaming an NFL game while trying to play an online game and record it at the same time is a bad idea, so we won't be doing that this time. You didn't really miss much. This is like flying around, talking about nonsense. So we're just going to do our little turn-ins. We're getting closer and closer to our goal of level 15. Maybe we'll get to 15 this time around. Sweet belts. It appears that these beasts in Loch Modan are following the lead of a chieftain named Grawmug. He's the biggest of all the trogs here, lurking deep within the darkness of the caves to the north. So just gonna go murder his face. The mountaineers tell me you're quite brave and capable. We need a dwarf like you around here. The trog problem isn't getting any better. The reserves have been called to the front, and we're all alone out here. Kill some shamans and some bone snappers. Ooh. I don't have a bladed weapon. I have a gun. And some wrist things that I don't care about. Let's see what's in our inventory. New pants. Sweet. +1 armor. Means nothing. Still got our Halloween things, even though it's a little while past Halloween now. So we're just gonna run up this way, and with any luck, this should get us to level 15. We're very close to 14. We kill like one thing, we'll be at level 14. I haven't really gone over like any of the new abilities or anything. Maybe we'll tame a new pet before we go into a dungeon. Because bears are good for solo. Because they can do all the tanking for you. But when we're in a party, we want something that's going to be doing damage. So we'll be looking for some kind of animal that attacks. The boars we've seen. The cats. I like cats. So I think we're going to head into this cave we were in earlier. See if we can find some guys that need to be shot. Hey, there we go. So we got mend pets. Heals for 25% of its health. Pretty sweet. I was talking in one of the earlier videos that there used to be this ability you had to channel and you couldn't do anything while it was happening. Really annoying, and one of the bigger changes in gameplay they made that I really liked. They really made a lot of nice changes to Hunter over the years. I'm just gonna kind of hang out, shoot some guys in the face. It's kind of a cool animation. You use kill command. So it used to be when guys would run up on you like that, you'd have a melee weapon that you'd try and use and swing at them that would be beyond useless. So you'd have to keep just hopping backwards like this and trying to shoot at things. Now you can just get right up in their business and keep shooting away at them. Much better than the old method. Looks like we got some friends in here. Oh, nothing that way. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he's up this curly thing. Hey. Another nice thing is, it used to be you would tag enemies. Whoever hit the enemy first got all of the experience, all of the items, everything. Now, it's a little more shared. One thing I don't think I mentioned was the cooldown. You'll see when I press an attack, all my things down here will have like a little circle going around them. There's an individual cooldown and a global cooldown on your thing. So like, this says in the bottom right corner 7.5 second cooldown. So that's how long it will take in between each use of that I can make. So you see how it's like slowly filling up as opposed to these other ones, because this has its own individual cooldown. Meanwhile, the one that originally goes is the global cooldown. So you can't just mash one button that doesn't have a cooldown like Cobra Shot over and over again. You have to wait for that global cooldown to stop. Looks like we just need a couple more shamans here. I don't really care about the things they drop. Oh. Got a hanger on over there. Some that spawned up here. I was hoping they had respawned by now, but I guess not, so let's head in this way and go the other direction, and maybe we'll get lucky. Or maybe by the time we run out here, some will respawn. So I don't think there's anything over that way. I think we went the only way that things are. So yeah, I guess we'll just loot them, and nope, there's one. Yeah, looks like these guys up here have respawned, so we'll just take them out and we'll be done with this quest. No, he's a bone snapper, not a shaman. Let's shoot him anyway. Then just kind of hang out. So I think this will get us close. It'll probably get us like halfway once we turn in these quests. Any day now. So our adventure guide say we should be doing battle pet training. I've never done that in this game. It's been around for several years. I've just never done it because I don't care. You do get experience from doing it, so, and used to be there was a crazy way you could level up super fast by using like experience potions plus the battle pets quests. You could do them on one character and then turn them in on any character. So you just pile them all up on one character. Use this potion that gave you like plus 300% experience. It only lasted so long, but you would just log in quickly, turn in all the quests, and log right back out, and then just kind of farm on a different character those battle pet quests. I have to imagine by now they fixed that. Oh, there's some ore over here. May as well grab it. It's not that far out of the way. I don't think we're going to be... Well, I do kind of want to do a video on the professions and stuff, so... I guess it doesn't matter that much because I didn't take blacksmithing. I took enchanting, if I remember right. If I can remember, I think it's under, yeah. It's under one of these things. I just can't remember what. Oh well, not that important. Spin around. Turn in some quests. Most excellent. You have brought hope to Loch Modan. Deliver the report, Thelzamar. Okay. What do you got for me? Nothing. Alright, so where we gotta go? Oh, just up there. Alright. Yeah, looks like that got us decent amount in. And the next one's gonna give us 3,000, so that'll put us at 12. And then probably once we do like 2 or 3 more quests from there, we should be ready to start doing some dungeons. It's a big ram. Can't tame these kind of things because they are critters, as it says down here in the bottom. Not beasts or things you can actually fight. Little blue things on here are the flight paths. You have to collect all of those to be able to use them. Hey, it's not very nice. So yeah, I think we just got, yeah, oh, that's nice actually, we want that. That's what we equipped earlier, that's the thing that's the same, but it sounds cooler. Bone snapper cuffs. I'm not going to make the obvious joke, you can figure that one out for yourself. So we'll just right click on him to get the flight path. Traveling merchant, what do you have? Cheese. No cheese, just bread. Well, you can have all my junk I don't want. Oop, except that, I want that. I don't need that. Junk. Keeping my cheese. Welcome. You're home away from home. Out of nowhere. Well met, Hunter. We've got a problem, and I'd ask you to lend a hand. It's gnolls. There's a mess of the things. Curious where they came from, but not curious enough to bother asking the mangy things. Clear 'em out, I say. So, I need to kill some gnolls and collect their ears. That's pretty gross. We get some orders up to Mountaineer Stormpike at his post in Algaz Station. If you wouldn't mind taking them, just follow the road all the way up. So yeah, easy quest there. There's one in here, maybe? Oh. Yep. There's never a shortage of empty bellies here in Thelsmar. Kids running in and out, workers from the excavation coming in after a hard day's work. We're famous for our blood sausages. Gross. One thing they did introduce a few expansions ago was the well-fed mechanic. Spend 10 seconds eating and become well-fed and gain 4 stamina and versatility for 15 minutes. Cool. Collect 8 bear rumps. That's backsides. Alright. There has to be like an innkeeper that can let us change our hearthstone. Where are you? Ah, there you are. Make this in my home. Couple more quests to pick up over here. Wanted. Gork Guzzledrout. Dark Iron spy has infiltrated the town, stolen documents from the Explorers League establishment, and is now in hiding somewhere nearby. Top of the hill to the south of town. Cool. And there's someone in here. Where are we at? Yeah, if we just do 2 of these quests, that should be enough. It says there's a quest in here. Where are you? Are you up there? Maybe the quest is up here. Up here? Maybe? Looks like it. Ooh, gunsmith. Do you have any guns? Does a little extra damage, but lose agility. So, not too worried about that. Dak Blunderblast. Kill 8 Forge Starkers. Okay. So, hill south of town. Maybe we'll just do the forest lurkers and the bears. It seems easy enough. There's one. It's a ram. Sometimes what seems like the easy ones can end up being not so easy. Especially when no guys decide to spawn anywhere where you think they will be. Looks like someone kind of beat me to it over here. Took out a bunch of these guys. There's some copper at least. Get some experience for cheap. Clink, clink. Not seeing the guys I need. There's a bear. Sending my bear to kill other bears seems a little wrong, but what do I know? Yeah, this bear one may not be the best because we're not getting 100% drop rate. We'll help him kill that one and kind of steal his thing. Some tunnel rats up there. Let's turn in this quest over here. Not too far off. Not seeing any of these forest lurkers. I'm pretty sure they're like the little spiders. There's a bear. Yeah. How many spiders running around here? Fancy. Hey, turtle. So let's complete that. Slay Commander Nazram. That should be fairly easy, right? See if we can pick up some quest things along the way. One thing you can do is highlight these different things, and it will show you up here on the map where my face is, where you need to be going for those things. So he was pretty easy to take care of. The turn-in's back up there, so we'll just head back that way. About follow the same way we came out so we don't accidentally run into some guys. And this should get us to the next level. So next time we come back, we'll be doing some dungeons. Because this questing stuff is very boring. And there's only a few dungeons to do. 4, I think, maybe 5. And then we'll be pretty much completely done with our WoW stuff. I may do some arena. I may stop my leveling. It's 19. Just to show, or not arena, but PvP stuff to show you how that works. Ooh, actually got talents now. Fancy. So yeah, next time I'll go over all this stuff. Dungeons have been unlocked. We'll do some dungeons, have some fun. Good times and WoW.